Hey everyone, it is January 14th, so it's been 2 weeks since I was in here and checked cards. Normally on a day like this, it's a Saturday, got a little snow on the ground, normally I'd be carrying the flintlock, but I've actually been pretty sick for the last couple of weeks with a bad sinus cold. And this is just kind of a test run here for me today. I've been finally starting to feel better, but didn't want to push my luck and have a relapse. So thought I'd come in, do a quick run, check camera cards, and hopefully I'll continue to progress getting better and be able to get out for the last 2 Saturdays of the PA Flintlock. Archery season goes out this Monday, the 16th. Really weird. I can't ever remember archery going out in the late season at a different time than what our Flintlock does, but for some odd reason they decided to extend Flintlock for an extra couple weeks. So, with that being said, I'm going to hustle around here and check the cameras that I can check. I'm kind of doubting that I can get across the backwater. It's been warm and tons and tons of rain again, so I'm guessing the water's going to be too high for me to cross. But I'll check the cameras I can check, and anything interesting pops up on those, well, I'll add them in. And like I said, I'm just kind of anxious to see how I do here out in the cold for an hour or so, and just do what I can do. So, all right, I'll get back with you here a little bit later. Now I'm headed back out to the car now. To my surprise, I was able to get across the backwater, check the cameras that I had over there. Pretty excited to see what's on those. Haven't been in to pull those cards in quite a while, so that'll be fun. Glad I went back, was able to, for another reason, is I actually had the batteries go dead in the one wild game. I had water get into one of the primos, and I think it got into the battery compartment, and it was completely dead, and I needed to thin the cameras down anyways. I had way too many in there for this time of year, so still trying to run most of my cameras on video mode, which I mean, the cold weather sucks the life out of the batteries when you do that, but it's not like I'm at a feed station someplace where, you know, it's going to be taking tons of video. I mean, I just like being able to get that 5 or 10 or 15 seconds of movement versus a still picture that, you just wish, it's like, oh man, I wish I would have took one more step, or whatever the case might be. So well, I'm going to wrap this up, head back to the car, get warmed up, drive home. If I get a chance here, I'm going to also throw on this video what I've been working on for a new deer hauler for on the back of my car, and what I came up with so far for also using the same deer hauler to haul my new trike on. So I'm going to be ordering a set of rubber mounts that supposedly work well for both a gun or a bow. And I'm going to be mounting those up, and I'll bring that information to you as well. So, all right, later. Well, hey, I made it home. Just got done taking care of my outside critters, and wanted to give you a little look at this deer/cargo hauler I made. What I used was a piece of industrial ladder, really heavy duty, but aluminum, so it's light. Just put a square bar tube that runs full length with some plates that I could bolt it on with, and then I made this adapter here. So you can take this adapter off and put it straight into your square bar hitch, but if you need the extra height like I do on my little car, why this will set me up almost 8 inches higher. If I want to run it on my truck and I just want to go straight, or for whatever reason, if it's I need it lower, you can flip this upside down and lower that amount. So anyways, the other thing I've been working on here recently that I'm sure you've noticed is this is for hauling my trike, and I wanted to come up with a way to be able to do this securely, but that wasn't going to interfere with me hauling a deer. Now, hauling a deer and the trike may be, I'm going to have to I'll have to cross that bridge when I get to it. But anyways, yeah, it's just a piece of aluminum with some pieces of plastic that I cut little yokes out that fit around the axle housings on the back of the trike, so it sits in there real secure. Front wheel goes in this channel. Throw a strap on it. It's not going anywhere. So anyways, like I said earlier, I'm in the process of working on coming up with a way to haul a gun or a bow on the side of the trike, and as that develops, I'll bring that to you too. So right now I'm just I'm headed up back to where I put some food out for the deer. Got a bucket of whole corn and some sweet mix horse feed. Gonna spoil them a little bit. I'm sure with this cold weather, it's only 20 degrees as a high today here, and I'm sure they'll be out early, so that'll give us something to watch out the windows later on here this afternoon. So I'm gonna finish up chores. I'm gonna head in, and I'll go through the camera footage. I'll add that into this video from the card poles in the state park here earlier, and we'll see you on the next one.